What is up, YouTube? Welcome back to another video. Today we're gonna be taking a look at Rising of Aliens. That's what the game is called. So this game is made by the same people who make Alien League Revival, if you're a fan of that. And let me tell you something, this game sucks. However, it only sucks right now because it's in alpha, so there's not a lot of content yet. The game is in alpha. They did an early release just for player test, I guess. I guess you could say like it's like hero generation, where like they have the game open but they don't really have any real gameplay in it. So right now they had like over here, if you talk to Azimuth, they have quests. They have like 3 quests available. So when you first spawn in, you don't have any classes. I think currently there are 2 classes, the Osmosian and Omnitrix. Osmosian is right here. You can talk to Kevin for Osmosian, but be aware, once you choose a class, you can't reset it. So you're stuck with that class, which I hope they change, I guess. But when you spawn in, this is to get Osmosian, and to get Omnitrix you have to actually run around the forest, which, by the way, the whole map is a forest. So cut to when I actually get there. Okay, so right here, I can't even tell you where this is. I'm gonna be real, I kind of ran around with Accelerate for like an hour. But over here, you go down here and there is the crash site, which is just a normal, like it already happened, so we can't really see it happen. But here is the Omnitrix. You click E and then it'll ask you if you want to use the Omnitrix, and yeah. But once you do have the Omnitrix, you have like a mastery bar. Right now, I believe there are only the original 10 aliens and a few extra. I think there are a few extras, but to get new aliens, you have to unlock it through mastery right now. And some of these aliens don't look that bad. Like this is Heat Blast. Like the models are definitely better than Alien League Revival. Like, and then there are like moves where like you need mastery for them, which is pretty interesting. But my problem is that like there's just no actual gameplay. But let me just show you like what else you can do in this game. So in this game, I believe they only have 3 quests and about 2 bosses, which their fights are not that interesting in my opinion. They're still pretty meh, if I could find them. I mean, it is still in alpha, so maybe that's why. Like, there's nothing to actually do. Like, if we go over here, talk to Azimuth, we can choose our Omnitrix here. There are passes and there are quests. So let's take this defeat 5 thugs quest. Okay, so this map is big. It's not that big, but it's big enough, and it all looks like this. Every single direction looks like this, just grass with a few trees, and that's not very you know, when I first obtained the Omnitrix, when I first looked around for it, I was running around the map and I could not find the Omnitrix. And I almost gave up, to be honest, because it was genuinely just so boring. The fact that look, I didn't even get the kill. What the fuck? But it was just not a great experience when I trying to find the Omnitrix, because you have to run around and the map is so boring and so bland. I'm sure they will work on it in the future, but right now it's so boring. Another problem that I have right now is that the combat doesn't feel that nice. These are like the classic like Roblox like bandit beater enemies, right? I think it's a step in the right direction having these movesets. Like, you know, an alien has each alien have a different moveset. It's definitely better from Alien League Revival, but it's just not there yet. I don't know how to grade this game right now, because if I grade it as if it's already a completed game, this would be the worst Ben 10 game in Roblox. By the way, like, I'm not throwing hate to nobody. I'm not throwing hate to any game. I'm just giving like my opinion about it. Like, this game is not, you know, like, I would not play this game. I would rather play Alien League Revival than this game. At the moment, at least, you know? I hope that they can add more stuff to the game, you know? I think my only suggestion for this game, not even just this game, I think my only suggestion for Ben 10 games in general is just take it slow, you know? Take making games slow. Like, imagine your favorite game on Roblox. Like, imagine the game you could always go back to. What's your favorite game? Go on an alt account if you have to. Go on a alt account so you experience what a normal player feels, and just play your own game. Do you think this is fun? If yes, if you think this is fun, then I have no word. I have no say. Like, it's just a preference thing. That means it's just a preference thing. And I clearly have a more bitch taste. I clearly have a more picky taste than you. But if you don't think you can play even your own game without your admin commands or whatever, then it might be time for you to rethink your game, you know? But I do believe that this game, or a lot of Ben 10 games, could be good, you know? I need to, dude, I've been doing at this for a long time and I still only have 3 out of 5. I'm ditching this quest. Okay, Tetra Man. Bro, like this fight literally feels like, it literally feels no different at all than Alien League Revival, other than like some qualities to it, I guess. But the enemies are the exact. Oh, okay, I didn't get the thing. I'm not gonna stay here and fight for the same boss, bro. Fuck that. Kevin, hey there, Kevin. How you doing, bud? That's literally adult Kevin, but okay. Holy shit. Accelerate does like no damage. Yeah, some aliens just can't even M1, by the way. And these guys are gonna get the kill before me. That's great. That's always fun. Again, tell me, let me know in the comments. Would you play this game? Because I wouldn't. I would not play this game. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's nice, bro. I'm glad that happened. But yeah, that was like the only thing you could do. Just 3 quests and some also had let me go back to, they have this shop here which you can buy a smoothie for healing and a hoverboard for 10k Tatanites. God damn. Oh my god. Okay, but I think my only suggestion for the developers making this, take your time. I saw the sneaks. I saw you guys wanted to add a recal already. Gradually update slowly. Add good updates, but do it slowly, you know? Play your game and tell me, is it playable? Go on an alt account. Go play with you. Go play on your alt account and just play. Challenge yourself to make something that you would play, that you would actually play. And that's gonna be the theme of next video. So in this video, I want you guys to go to the comments and comment down, if you had a Ben 10 game, what would you add to it, you know? And in a future video, I'm gonna react and read some of your comments. You know, we'll do some funny ones and we'll also do like actually good suggestions. Like, I'll have a bit of both. And what I'm hoping is that this will help like developers or people who just want to make a game, or Ben 10 game, or just any game in general. It'll help them, you know, visualize like what does the community want to see, you know? Like, you don't have to do it exact, but like you know, like it's just a bunch of ideas. Like, what would you like to see? But yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching today's video. I hope you enjoyed my yap session and just informational video, I guess. But yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Peace.